you think men are important?
Like for what?
This is just a reminder for men that scientists have now discovered a way for women to impregnate themselves using their own bone marrow, and the only child that can result from those pregnancies are female. So we no longer have any need for you, genetically or physically.
It's not okay. It's necessary. What the hell are we gonna do without men? You look around the city.
An ally has been slain. First blood. Slain an enemy.
So I go. Target marked. Without a sound. You cannot outrun.
Has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret. Rampage. An enemy has been slain.
Press on.
Destroy the turret.
Balance steps.
Bam! It's lights out for you.
I'll have the Thanksgiving steak.
Maybe a brisket.
The Thanksgiving brisket! I have brisket at home. Over from the farm, and none of us know how to make it. You know how to make brisket?
Yes. So anyways, the company is called Ovair.com. I'll put up an example of some of their jewelry here. Just want to let you folks know they are offering a Black Friday sale, which is running from now through November 28th. For all full-price 22 and 24 karat gold jewelry and all full-price sterling silver jewelry, they are offering a 15% off discount to all Wealthion dealers. If you go on the Ovair website, poke around, find something you like, just type in AU Wealth 15. I'll put that.
All right, and we should be live now. Welcome to Wealthion, everybody. I'm Wealthion founder Adam Taggart, welcoming you guys back for our second Ask Anything live Q&A with the professional financial advisors who are recommended by Wealthion. You see them on this channel every week. From New Harbor, we have John. We are talking on, what day is today? It is the 23rd of May, 2022. We've had a pretty rough start to the year. One of the worst years in starts to the year in history for the markets. At one point on Friday, essentially, general stock, so there's channel support there. So he was sort of looking at a similar chart as Lance's where the key Fibonacci and trading levels were. And was saying, maybe it looks like 3,000 may be the bottom. Other people are simply asking, is the bottom just going to be in whenever the Fed starts pivot here? So it sounds like talking to you guys, I want to say you're united, but correct me if I'm wrong, that you think if we do have a rally from here, it's a rally worth selling into, and that if you had to bet on probabilities, you think probably lower prices are still ahead at some point this year. And so if all that's true, I guess my question is to these spirit of these two questions is how low do you think low could go?
I am here to test the force.
Enemy has been slain.
I do so enjoy explaining things to idiots.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Which is the great...
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Alright, this is where we all in right here. Maybe. I can protect you. I cannot protect you. Push you real good. Do 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 do. Oh. Oh, you can't. Oh fuck. I know you were. I was just like Get me to the doctor. Okay.
Destroying galaxies
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
of eternity. Create to destroy. Things alone mean nothing.
Oh my god. There you go.
It's okay. We got this. Honestly, we got this.
What's up?
I got another back. Oh, Mark.
Wait, how'd he die?
Watch out here.
Oh.
Bye.
To be fair.
An enemy has been slain.
To see. I can see.
Don't push ratio. Yeah, he's not very good right now. Not until late game. His air. I'm gonna go for a gank.
Saw my eyes. And one by one, I must blind
An enemy has been slain.
Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh, he's one. Oh. Did you go with those skills? Did you flash those skills up? To what? I can kill him now, actually. Oh, just joking. Oh no!
Get out of there. What?
We got him.
How did Pantheon die? I killed Pantheon.
Did you just go behind us? I took everything. I had to kill them all. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Ready to go? Oh my God! We got this, right? What the hell is he thinking? Oh, that's on us, alright. Oh wait, I mean that's our client. Oh God. Actually, we can kill him. Aggro. There we go.
Presence causes them distress.
Get out of here before the Pantheon does.
Apparently.
There is much to learn about this world.
Boy, got him. Double kill. Let's go.
Escort Sandra back in the apartment to get their purses and return about the same time with another cop with a K9 went in. You gotta be shitting. Gee, who could possibly have tipped off the cops? Make a report for them to come to your house after all this BS has been going on to claim that you have drugs in your apartment and underage gals. Huh. Let's think hard here.
You have slain an enemy.
What's the saying? Hell hath no fury. The cop that dog didn't find anything in my apartment, and after that unit left, I took the 2 officers in and let them watch all 3 videos. They watched all 3 videos. The first one was half an hour. I think the second one was close to half an hour. The third one is probably 20 minutes. Okay. I mean, I like to think that the videos are good and entertaining, but okay. He says there's good news and better news. The good news who made the report. He says something about an anonymous tip line, so we shall see. If there's another update, I'll let you know. But for now, I guess I need to start watching my back for crazy. Who knows, maybe publicly embarrassing her with the videos was a bit too much, but she earned it. Well, he didn't reveal her name or anything like that. And he sent it to her friends, and they sent it to her, you know, but at the end of the day, you know, he didn't use her real name or where she was from or describe what she looks like or anything like that. But, you know, you ended in her life that led to definitely a major change in her behavior, etc., etc. And red flags are popping up. But you're going to see, guys, this guy is a pretty sharp guy. And you're going to see early on that he had the good sense to get a prenup. And if there was any cheating going on, no alimony he'd have to pay. And you're going to see also, guys, when he suspects cheating, he uses a very clever and common sense practical way to have proof, have evidence of her indiscretions. So it's a really good story here, guys. It's unfortunate what happens to him, but this guy ends it doing well. His life is going great. To bring up the idea of marriage, if that's what you want to do. Okay, you see what I'm coming here at this? You have the power to just hang back, give it time, and let her do all the chasing and pursuing all that. I can't make that any more clear. Again, this is for your relationship, guys. If you're gone your own way and you're not dating or anything like that, then, you know, no big deal. Lots of lessons to be learned from these stories. Anyhow, it says here,
Enemy wrecked.
I just need a point in the right direction.
Dominating. Your team has destroyed a turret.
That to me was like, you know, I kind of want to capitalize on both ends of the real estate investing spectrum. I want to be able to get the cash flow and the appreciation, and it just wasn't there, okay? But that might be changing in the future as more people are looking at the Midwest as a realistic option of where to live.
I have the best game in the spirit realm. Go, 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 go! Feeling about this one, book. Woohoo! Now I can get around the body. Whoa! It's all
Shut down. Killing spree.
Trust me, I'm listening. Jinx? Stand for Jinx.
Your team has destroyed a summoner has disconnected. Your team has destroyed a turret. Enemy.
Seems an angel finally came down and shut your mouth.
You see, transportation is one of the main pillars that these net zero green authoritarian plans rely on. So they think if we can replace gasoline and diesel cars with electric vehicles, vehicles were a quarter of the way in. Now, due to the central planner's regulations and subsidies, this market is expected to expand at a growth rate of 18% until 2030.
You need to be on the lookout for. Now, this next one is probably going to be a pro or a con, depending on your outlook and your perspective on life. And that is, I consider this a pro, by the way, that asset prices of all kinds are going to go down. Everything that is worth something is going to become cheaper. And why is that a good thing? Because it gives you the opportunity to see 3% mortgage rates probably ever again. Is it possible? Sure. But I think it's highly unlikely, especially since we have a huge hole to dig ourselves out of financially in this country right now and really worldwide. So the only way to do that is to keep interest rates high to continue curbing inflation. You know, not as bad as we're thinking it's going to be. The reality is no one really knows how far home prices are going to come down, how far the stock market's going to drop, how many people are going to lose their jobs. No one knows any of that stuff. So the outcome could end up being worse or better than we expect. And so either one of those could be a pro or a con to be feeling the pain from this as well. Businesses are getting their credit tightened up as well. And when businesses do not have access to the credit that they've been used to having, guess what? They need to scale back business, which creates more layoffs and just makes things even worse, guys. But like I said, this is a necessary step that needs to be taken right now to correct things, because there was just way too much cheap, essentially free money in the form of debt in the economy over these past few years. And the
from everybody, then what you're saying is your audience is sitting there saying, dude, that's like the 99th one you just sponsored. Do you really use that? Do you really do that? Why are you saying that? There's a list. So it's a tough relationship. And by the way, I'm not blaming the influencer. You know, I can only imagine what it's like to say, hey, here's $15 million, here's $5 million. That's got to be tempting for a person to say yes, and especially tempting for smaller, you know, what do you call it, influencers.
It goes both ways, too.
But Kevin's not small. Yeah. Kevin's got different things, bro.
Correct.
One is sponsorship. The other one is let's have a conversation.
Correct. So we're talking about two separate things.
Yes, we are.
I agree.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
cool.
if you use Sammy as an example, you've done multiple content with Sammy.
Sure.
You never said, I endorse Sammy. Yeah. There's a big difference
they're two
interviewing.
different things.
Yeah, that's why I agree.
For example, will I gladly, if I tell you right now, Casa D'Angelo, okay? Do you know how many people go to Casa D'Angelo this? I'm only here because Pastor, I'm here.
Like the
I'm in town.
Well,
what I'm trying to tell you is because Angelo freaking runs the house, okay? And Angelo, the chef in the back, freaking stud of a guy. He's a beast. I trust it. In Grinder's case, Biden had considerable motivation to make a deal, yet on balance, the U.S. got the worst of it. Bouts conviction in 2011 came after years of painstaking effort by U.S. intelligence, diplomatic, and law enforcement agencies. Exchanging such a dangerous criminal for an athlete with no discernible intelligence value to Russia is unavoidably an affront to the U.S. justice system. Tom.
Now, on the surface, this is like a...
Just look at his face. Look what he looks like. Yeah. What does he look like, Rob? That mustache is legit.
He might have a gun in the mustache.
His eyes. You know what his eyes look like? Say something.
Like that problem.
Even if you have a bad thought, good luck.
Yeah, dude, that... He looks like he's like, that problem. That guy, good thing off. How many people he's armed from the African civil wars and all that. Bro, that guy is... He's done enough dirt to... He has so much blood in his hands, and we just get...
And on YouTube. And this is that they just cherry pick. They just only go back, and they just use charts going back to 1981 as if the whole global economy started in 1982. I mean, it's crazy. But even taking it from 1982, I don't see how they can come to that conclusion when
it's almost over the year that way.
Yeah, we're kind of crawling to the end zone here, but we're close.
Limping is the word.
Yeah. Our clear like yes, no, or I don't know, whatever. It just wasn't even going there. Just trying to answer all these other questions that weren't being asked instead of the very direct question. So just proving your point there, like.
Yeah. But you just look. That's not a bad thing, right? I mean, Alan Greenspan. Most people, don't even know who Alec Greenspan is. Where you and I lived through the Alec Greenspan era, he was the master magician of,
The maestro, that's what they call it.
The maestro of Greenspan. I mean, the guy could say, it's been the Santa Claus rally is the last 2 weeks of the year, which really starts on Monday. So that's when the inmates run the asylum. Markets are getting fairly oversold here. I mean, honestly, this is the perfect setup to get a rally into the end of the year. We may wind up exactly where we started, back at the 200-day moving average at this point. But the setup for a rally is now a whole lot better. It's big options expiration going on today, $1.4 trillion.
Right.
Markets are down on that. We broke through the 50-day moving average earlier today. We'll see it when it closes on Friday. But again, is Santa Claus? Will Santa Claus come and visit Wall Street? Maybe, possibly. There's not a lot of good news left for this year in terms of really news flow. I mean, most.
Has been slain.
I could stop him, but I won't.
Godlike. So am I. Your team has destroyed a turret. Victory!
I mean, they're done. They're done. Who's gonna be willing to just incinerate money if you know the share price is most likely going to be down? Because the only attraction to Uber from a shareholder standpoint is that the price is going to go up. Well, we're going to find from the advertisers basically advertising for Elon Musk, and now they're advertising. They go back to advertising on Twitter, right? It's a big difference now in advertising fleet control. Does it go back to the way it is? I mean, I know just me personally, the bots on Twitter right now. Unbelievable. Every single time I tweet something, the first 2 or 3 replies that I get are always bots. But I have to just...
And how it has suffered. And this is something that I knew was going to take place. In fact, I did videos talking about this in the past. I'll leave a link down in the description to it. I have never been a fan of investing in the marijuana industry. In fact, I'm not really a fan of investing in general. I just try to look, start. But after that, totally different. No doubt. Uneducated. You guys like that.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon. The enemy is godlike. Killing spree.
Nothing like overkill.
Is telling us that the passive investing bubble has already popped. We just don't know it yet. Now, passive investing, for those who don't know, is the opposite of active investing. Instead of actively picking stocks, trawling through financial statements and future growth reports trying to work out which companies will do well in the future, you simply put your money into